All right, well, let's get to
Yeah.
this last beef, bro. Cardi and Nicki. What? Let me give you my thoughts first, since you went first, bro. Nicki sounds so jealous. Like she just be reaching for everything, and she be the first one to then tag the FBI in 4745. Like she is, bro. She's starting to sound like a snitch if I ever seen one, bro. She looks so bitter. She's looking very old. Like she is grasping for straws. Like, yes, I know your album is coming out in March. And I know how hard as an artist it is to do that. And I know you get critiqued because you are of a certain caliber and people have very high expectations for you. But one of the dopest things that I thought Cardi said, because I mean, they both threw a lot of heat, when, especially when you bring kids and family in. And I feel, you know, husbands and stuff, that's okay. But kids, to me, that's off limits. When you calling kids ugly and stuff like that, that's a special place in hell for you, bro. But the part that I did like that Cardi said, listen, when you came out, I was in high school. I'm not in your class. Why are you punching down to me? Like, and I'm paraphrasing, but I'm just saying, it's like, why are you reaching down here to me when you supposed to be over there fighting with this person and this person? Why are you down here messing with me? That's what I thought was interesting. But yeah, she looked very bitter right now, very hurt, and just almost reaching to find a way to be relevant right now.
Now this hurts my heart. It's hurting my heart though, bro. It is hurting my heart. It hurts my heart on several layers though, bro. Several layers. Because for one, though, man, Nicki is the GOAT. Female rapper, the greatest female rapper of all time. I'll tell people that any day, and it's not even I'm not even willing to argue with nobody, right? On that. But here's the thing about it. It makes her look like she knows she can just rap. She knows that she can rap. But she looks like she is grasping for relevancy. And I think that it's burning her soul for her to see another female rapper get the kind of love that she probably feels she should be getting or that she has gotten, right? I remember one time Lil Kim was on Breakfast Club and she says, "Listen, it's different with Nikki. Nikki only she wants to be the only hot female, right? And it's cool when you out and people don't think you hot as her. But the minute that she kind of perceives you to be an equal at that particular moment, right? Then that's when she jumps out the window on you. And so I think that this, to me, if you're Cardi, it's confirmation that if you say that uh, Nikki is the GOAT, but you can't say that she's been the hottest female rapper over the last 5 years, maybe. All right. Like 5 years, I think I can give some names. Feel very comfortable with
Right,
saying, no,
right.
they've been hotter than Nikki, not better. I think that Nikki is struggling with that, them being hotter, but not necessarily better. And so I think that the problem the reason why this hurts my soul for Nikki is that she's looking like the crazy auntie, the same way how you might have the crazy uncles who you just and I think that now you have fewer of the crazy uncles that you remember, like I don't know if you remember a while back, but when the mumble rappers were coming out, you had all these older rappers that was like, oh, these boys is trash and y'all rocking with them and this, that, the other. I think that that's where Nikki is now. But this is the part this is the deeper level that like they used to say on all the reality TV shows. It's hurt me to my core. It's hurt me to my core, bro. That the Cardi album was so much better than the Nicki's album, bro. And I think that that's the part that's burning her soul. Is that not just that Cardi is hot, and it don't matter to me that it might not have the sales, the whatever that maybe some of Nicki's album had. at the end of the day, Nicki, she has the machine. Cardi has the machine. At that particular moment when they put these projects out, the times was just different. At the end of the day, the last Cardi album is better, significantly better than the last Nicki album, though, bro. And that to me is the part that I think that hurts her the most, though, bro.
Right, right. Because you can't compare your album in March to this album because this is her second album.
Well, if you want to, fine, because you can say in the calendar year you put this album out, I put this album out. But listen. The last time we listened for Nicki Minaj, we said, "What a wop at? Where's the wop?" Right? We didn't see the wop on it. So you talking this? You you better have something that's better than WAP that we just don't know about. It better be WAP because we was expecting that from you the last time, and you fell short of that. So I'm just sitting here tripping like, no, like I listen, bro. She can do a comparison if her album comes out in March, and that's right around the time Cardi is going to start touring, right? So Cardi's going to have more content out there about that. And listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I wouldn't be mad if Cardi started dropping and popping her stuff off even more around the time Nicki put her album out to keep her tour name out there and everything. She been had her other baby by then and she be straight.
Yeah,
But
because I mean,
bruh,
she held like she had a video she was gonna drop, but I guess Bia was about to put her album out, and so
yeah,
she held back. She was like, "Listen, I know how stressful it is when you drop a project, and I know she about to drop this dusty project that she got, so I didn't want to put my video out and interfere with her stress with her dusty album.
by
But
the
I want,
way, I
uh,
heard the Bia song, and the Bia song that she came out with is dope. Dope song. It sounds like this. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Bia can rap. Be it you can clearly tell that she is talented, bro. Like it's there. I
mhm,
think that Bia is just missing the machine. She don't have the scale, but Bia got skills, bro. And,
yeah,
and listen, if you're a Cardi fan, you're a Cardi fan. I get it. You might not think that they're equal. They're not on the same scale, celebrity size. But if you just want to talk about rapping ability, I think that they are peers in that regard, though.
yeah.
I
Uh,
like I like Bia, man. But Nicki Minaj, I don't know, man. And listen, her rants, and when people always insinuate that she's on drugs, how random these things come across fuels those things as well to where you thinking like, nah, man, this can't be right.